Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing great. Today is officially the long weekend Sunday that I've been waiting forever because I was so exhausted working 9 to 5. But today is my day, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for a friend who is visiting me today. She's from Kamloops, but she lives in Vancouver now. And we have our whole day planned out. We are planning on exploring Vancouver downtown. Currently it's 5:30 in the morning, so I just can't sleep after 5:30 because I'm super excited for today, and also I'm a morning person. So for the next couple of hours, I'm just gonna keep rolling in my bed. I'm gonna get out, take shower, and I told Ananya to just come in at 10 o'clock so we can just chill for a bit and we can head out the rest of the day. So yeah.
So my friend just texted me. She just arrived right in front of my house. So let's go ahead and welcome her. Hi, Annie. There she is, my girl from Kamloops. So we are officially starting off our long weekend. Well, it started yesterday for everyone, but for me it's today because I was working on Saturday. And Ananya and I have planned out a lot of things to do today. She's actually a friend of mine from Kamloops, but she's from Hyderabad. We didn't know each other from Hyderabad, but we met here at TIU when we were going to school in 2017, and we've been friends since then. She moved to Vancouver recently, like a month ago, soon after I moved, and then today is our first official day of hanging out together. If you guys wondering why we were laughing our asses out, is because we totally forgot which one was our car, and I was really trying to unlock someone else's car because the car in front of me is also red and my car is also red. I literally went there and I tried to unlock it, but it wasn't happening. I was like, oh shoot, this is not even my car. Okay, I think I'm talking too much, but I'll let Ananya talk so you guys can get to know her as well.
Hi guys, my name is Ananya, also known as Anne, and I'm really excited to go out today. It's been so long and I feel so nice to just go around Vancouver. I'm so excited for what we have today.
Me too. Me too. If you guys are wondering, I'm excited too. Like you can tell. So now we are just headed to downtown. Parking in downtown is like $6 for 1 hour, and I think it is super expensive. It doesn't make sense, $6 per hour. But I've got a place where I can actually park my car for free. I'm gonna keep it anonymous because I don't want the whole world to know about my free parking spot. I'm gonna do that, and then we are gonna rent out Shaw Mobi bikes. These are public bikes that everyone can access in and around Vancouver. So once we rent out our Mobi bikes, we're gonna head out across downtown Vancouver. We're gonna explore so much food and so many brand new things that we never did before because we were living in Kamloops, and Kamloops was a different life. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what the city has got for us. So we were so excited that we actually forgot the main thing. I ordered a bike handler for my phone on Amazon so that when we are going in downtown we don't know all the routes. So I thought that maybe I can just put my phone to the bike handle and then we can go around using Google Maps. And I forgot the most important thing. Halfway through I realized that I forgot, and then now we are headed back to my home. We're almost there, and then I'm gonna go quickly grab that and then go back in the same way.
So we're 5 minutes away from downtown right now in Kitsilano, and our first run is Tapafino, and we're gonna grab some tacos.
So we finally made it to our first destination, that is Tacofino, and we just ordered tacos for ourselves. I got fish tacos and Ananya got
Crispy chicken.
she's a chicken lover, whereas I'm a fish lover. I think so. So yeah, we are waiting for our order. Let's see how it's gonna be. This is our first time here at Tacofino. We're just sitting out in the patio right there. Because British Columbia had restrictions where people just can't dine in. It has to be patios or just takeout. So here we are on a patio. It is so good. So we finished our lunch at Tacofino. The tacos are amazing. Like, I have no words. Like, if you're in Vancouver or if you're planning on coming to Vancouver, you guys have to visit Tacofino and get their fish tacos or crispy chicken tacos. They're amazing. We drove down to Stanley Park. We parked our car here and then we're gonna rent out a bike and we're gonna go biking all around Stanley Park. It's around 5 kilometers one route. So let's see how this is. There's a lot of people today, even though we have COVID restrictions, but I guess for outdoor activities I don't think it should be a problem because we are like maintaining more than 6 feet distance. But yeah, overall the weather's doing just fine. It's kind of gloomy, it's not sunny, but again, we live in western part of Canada, so it's mostly gloomy here because it's a coastal area. Having sun here is like a, what you call, like a blessing. Like, it is very rare to have like a bright sunlight, but today it's gloomy, but it's not raining, which is good. I hope it doesn't rain the whole day because I don't want to ruin my day off. There is Annie, all rock and roll. Annie, say hi. Sorry. 5 minutes of bike riding. This is my view. I'm so happy that I did this today. I think it's totally worth it, like totally worth it. Hallelujah Point. Honestly, it's not even crowded. Like there's like very few people. Like, and then I think it's very COVID friendly. Like doing such kind of activities around town. I know for sure you can't get out of town because of COVID restrictions. But if you're in town, guys, do check out Stanley Park and just bike around, walk around, get that heart pumping. One thing you guys should remember is when you're renting out a Mobi bike, these bikes are only available for like 30 minutes once you take it, and then you dock it back in and then you can take for another 30 minutes. If you take more than 30 minutes, then you'll end up paying $6 for every extra 30 minutes that you're not putting the bike back into the dock. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is actually what I'm seeing right now. Such a pleasant weather. And we have our geese there. This is life of Ananya after biking for 7 kilometers. Annie, how do you feel? Will you make it for rest of the day?
Yes.
Oh, she got this. So we arrived at Stanley Park at around 2 o'clock, and 7 kilometers we took 2 hours, and halfway through we just took a break because it started drizzling, and I waited for Annie to catch up with me because she was lost. Like nobody knows where she was for some time, but then I finally found her. If you guys wondering where she is, there she is. Yeah, we're taking a quick break right now, and then we're gonna start biking back to our car, which is literally on the other side of Stanley Park, so another 7 kilometers, I think so. But Google Maps shows me 1.3 kilometers. I never trust Google Maps, so yeah, we're gonna start biking again. So oh my god, I thought it was like 4 to 5 kilometers, but it was like a freaking 8-kilometer bike ride, like around Stanley Park. I'm literally grasping for breath, but I don't regret it at all. I know my legs are gonna be in pain tomorrow, but then it's totally worth it, and I'm super glad that I did it. 8 kilometers of bike ride, it is not easy. Like, oh my god, I'm back at my bike station. I'm gonna like dock my cycle here and then head back to my car. Annie, what was hurting?
My butt.
What do you think?
It was hurting so bad. I thought like it's gonna hurt so much tomorrow.
I know.
So look at the seat. Look at Sahi's seat. She was literally riding it like this.
So now our final stop is, actually we were debating if it was gonna be a cake place or if it has to be a bubble tea. So we went with bubble tea. It is very close to my house, so we're gonna head out to my place, and we're gonna go to bubble tea and then grab some bubble tea, and then I'm gonna drop Annie off at her place, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna sign off for the day because I'm so tired. Annie, do you have any plans?
Same plans.
Same plans. So yeah, we are totally choked and so dead.
So done.
Overall, it was a very productive Sunday, but I'm sure tomorrow we're gonna have a really tough time because we're gonna be so sore because we biked so much. But yeah, it was a good day to spend outside. It did not rain, but it drizzled in between, but that's okay, we were fine. I'll see you guys in the next weeks. I'm super tired, so you guys can see right now in my face. So I'm signing off. You guys have a good day and enjoy the rest of your weekend.